the Maybelline Master Prime. This is the one for oily skin, and I already did my eyebrows. So I usually just go straight into using foundation and sometimes a color corrector if my under eye bags are kind of dark. What I use to do that is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and I use this. This is the darkest version of it, and I just use the orange color that came with it. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I won't. My under eyes look okay, so I think I'll use like a little bit of that. I also like to put some on my nose. I do have like a shadow right here. I don't know where it came from. Like, you can't even see it if I turn this way, but from the front I have like a shadow coming over my nose right there, so I like to color correct that as well. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and I'm in the color Cappuccino. I'm just trying to get through this bottle because I already bought a new one, so that's why I'm using this one. This is why. Go in with my Kat Von D concealer. This is in Deep 34, the same color I always use. I actually just I ordered a few more concealers I want to try out, so I'll be switching it up a little bit, but this is like the ride or die, so that's why I use it so much. So I blend the edges of the concealer with the butt of my beauty blender that already has foundation on it. That way it blends right into the rest of my face. I'm going to go back in with my contour kit, and I'm going to use the lightest contour shade up in this corner here. is just a elf brush I've had for years and wasn't using, and I found a use for it when I contour my nose. So my banana powder, and I poured it into the cap of this airspun powder just because it's like impossible to use it just straight out of the bottle. So I'm taking a Real Technique sponge and just dipping that in there. Areas instead, we're gonna take the Black Radiance complexion palette, and this is a medium to dark powder contour shade, and I'm setting all of my contour areas. And I like to brush my contours into my hairline, that way it blends and I don't have a line. Since I do usually lay my edges down when I'm doing my makeup, it gives it more of a natural look. Face back up and bring some life back into it because I'm looking a little powdery. I'm going to put more powder on it. Of L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder, and this is my skin tone, so it's gonna take all of that extra highlighted area away and just make it look more natural. Set my face with setting powder now before I'm completely done, just so that I don't look so powdery. And today I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Finish Setting Spray. That's what it looks like. And I use this or the Urban Decay All Nighter, just whichever one I want to pick up that day. So today is Wet n Wild. While my face is still damp from the setting spray, I'm going to put my highlight on just to give it more pop. I'm going to use the Carly Bible Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to be using this bronze color right now. It's pretty much my skin tone, just in a shimmery form, so it looks like a natural glow from within. These purple brushes I'm using are Morphe, so I'm not going to stop and name every one of them because they don't have names. They all just came in a set. So yeah, we're going to also take that same highlighter and put it in the inner tear duct of my eye. I literally just use one color in my crease, and it's from the Lorac Unzip palette. It's the color Unspoken, so it's this brown shade down here, and I just work that into my crease. That's literally it. White brush is by Wet n Wild. It came in a set, so it's dirty because I use it for the same purpose every day, so I just didn't wash it today. days I may throw on like a little lid color. If I do, it's usually unattainable, this color right here, so it's like a bronzy kind of color, and I've used this as a highlight before and it looks really awesome too. So this is with the NYC liquid liner. All the writing is gone, and I heard they're gonna discontinue this. I don't know if they already have, but I've had this liner forever, like probably since last summer, and it's still going strong. So yeah, I'm disappointed they're gonna discontinue it. This is so good for $3, like literally $3. This is the best liquid eyeliner I've ever used. The bottom of my eyes with this Ulta automatic eyeliner. The whiteness of the glue dries down, I'm gonna go back over it with my NYC liquid liner just to make it black again. So yeah, this is the final look. I typically don't spray my face again with setting spray once I finish everything again. Me just spraying it that one time in between works just fine. So yeah, this is the final look.